Hi, welcome back to the sofa, not the workshop, and another book flick through, and my latest, which is Model Railway Companion. Model Railway Companion started as an idea probably beginning of this year, 2024, chatting with a few friends and with Simon, my publisher, and we were sort of throwing around ideas and remembering fondly the old annual type books that used to get towards the end of a year when, you know, a sort of collection of greatest hits were brought together, if you like. And the idea of doing something specifically about model railways appealed to me. You know, model railways are my absolute passion. I absolutely love everything about them, about designing them, building them, playing with them, and sharing them. And so I started speaking to people I knew and people I didn't know, and asking would they be willing to share their work in a sort of compendium, a companion, if you like, and that's what this is. So rather than try and flick through from over there, I'm going to bring the camera around. Let's take a look, and we'll talk about what's inside here, what you can expect, and then I'll share a bit of detail about where you can get them. Up. Come on, Bronwen. You can sit down. So we've been joined by my dachshund, Bronwen. So we might have the odd bark if anything drives past the window. So Model Railway Companion, the same format. Yes, thank you. The same format as my previous two books, Landscape. The idea being that it's flickable, as I've said before. I think it makes a really nice experience to enjoy, sort of this sort of more of a coffee table style book. Nice glossy card covers. Simon and I have priced it at £14.50. We've changed some of the production elements slightly to allow us to do that, and so hopefully that makes it more attractive to you and more justifiable, but also hopefully brings it into the price range of more people as well. So what we've got is, it starts with a very brief forward by myself, and then here's the list of the layouts in here, and I know that's probably what a lot of you have been waiting to find out what's in here. So you've got 4 of my own layouts. You've got Wrexham, you've got Paxton Road, you've got Lochdu, and you've got 5 Pontdoulas and Kinross are in here. And then you've got people like Brian McCulloch with his Braeside. You've got Paul Marshall Potter's Albion Yard. So look back at that. You'll have heard of those guys. You'll have heard of Lance Mindheim with Los Angeles Junction. And then you may have heard of George Williamson with his Corish layout. And then there's a few that you might not have heard of or seen, which are equally impressive. Le Bassin is by a chap called Floris. Lovely steelworks layout. Le Plain Saint Denis, or Denis. A very small compact layout set in Paris. The Murray Bay subdivision is quite a large layout by a friend I have in Canada, Matthew. Ballast Key is by Simon Glidewell. So you've got all sorts in here. And presented in my usual sort of very visual, graphically led style. Full page images where possible, but also some detail shots as well, which make it easier to sort of get a bit more in. And as I say, it's been wonderful to put together, and these guys have been so kind in preparing and providing this material so freely to me. I hope you do enjoy it, and you do enjoy sitting down with a coffee and dipping in and out. It feels so luxurious to have the images in such a large format. It's probably the first book actually I've enjoyed sitting down and reading as well, because the words in here aren't just mine. So each piece has an introduction by the artist, as it were, and not a description on how they did it, rather more of a discussion on what's in it. More of a discussion about why they did it. So £14. Oh, here we go. £14.50. Available from all good railway bookshops. Thanks for watching.